Hello artsies, so this is Mrs. P. Welcome to Umaarteng Penmanship. So for this video, I will be showing you how I will be setting up my 2021 journal. So this is the journaling kit, the box that I unboxed last week. So if you haven't watched that video, be sure to check it out so that you would know what's included here. Also, I will be using my new plain sketchbook from Limelight. Okay, I will be removing this. So we have here some materials that we will be also using, like we have washi tape. Okay, these are also washi tape, so I have two sets. These are my stickers from my previous planner that I did not use that much. Okay, so if you can see, it's still full, almost full. And also here I have this grid sheet from my math notebook. Also, I have here my flower paintings that I cut out. I know it's hard to cut out some paintings, but I'm using this. I painted all this and I will be using this as like stickers. Okay, also we have our pens. I have here my brush pens, also fountain pen, my friction pen, okay, a pair of scissors or glue stick. Also here in this box, I just put here just to, you know, I have something to put on. Okay, so from my original flower paintings, these are the photocopies of it, and some of it are been used, but okay, these are the ones that I still have. We'll be also using these as stickers. I have this paper. I made this age, so I just use a regular print paper and I stained it with coffee. So there, and here are the items that I unboxed last week. Be sure to check out that video. Alright, so to start our journaling, okay, I will just put it aside. Alright, so I have this plain journal. Okay, here I will be putting a verse that I always put, that have a quote, chapter 2 verse 2 to 3. Here I will be putting on my the 2021 calendar, and on the next page will be January design and just for today. Alright, so by the way, I'm recording this January 1. Alright, so let's start with this. So I'm thinking if I will be using doilies. Okay, let's have some doilies here, and I think I will be putting the verses here.
So let's start on the first page that I will be designing. I have here my own coffee stain paper and also doilies. I'm cutting it out. I like this design and I like to put it on the corners. You can put it as a whole or you can cut it. It depends on you on how you would like to create or design your own journal. And here I am cutting and pasting a page from an old dictionary, some maps, but I prefer actually tearing the paper because I like seeing the perfect cutouts of the paper. I decided to twist the paper a little bit to add more interest on the page, and adding also some flowers that I painted in from, or copies of my flowers that I painted, and also we added some flower stickers that I have from, that I got from the box that I unboxed last week. Alright, so I will be getting more papers that I'd like to put it here and insert it somewhere. I'd like putting everything and making the page really full of design. I won't waste any space on that. Now I'm working on the second page of my journal, and this time I am putting on some flowers. These are the photocopy of the watercolor florals that I made. I will put these designs at the sides of my page. I'm avoiding the middle part or some areas that I can write on for my calendar for 2021. I am also putting some cut pages on the sides at the top, and I will also use washi tape for this design. Well, I have very cute floral washi tape that I bought in Shopee a few months ago. Well, the colors of the washi tape are mostly olive greens and olive browns. That is also vintage looking, so it's perfect for my journal this 2021. I'm finishing to put washi tapes on the sides of these two pages because this would be two pages for my calendar. Then I will be doing the calligraphy for these pages, and I think I will be using a friction pen so that in case that I make mistakes, I can simply erase it and I can just put permanent ink afterwards. I'm thinking if I can add more designs and stickers, but maybe I will add more after I finish writing. I now have my Sakura Pigma FB brush pen. This is one of my favorite brush pens because this is perfect for journaling. I also have my friction pen in case that I get messed up with writing. So there. Well, I'm writing now January and the days as well. Just simply initials of the days, and that will be fine for me because if I will make like even the three letters of the days, I think it will occupy a lot of space. I like writing a lot, and I do not print out calendars to put in my journal. I do not use stamps. I like it really personal. So I studied calligraphy so that I can also make personal greeting cards or messages. Also, I do calligraphy as a hobby, but I'm happy now that I am teaching calligraphy. But then going back to my journaling, I like it really personalized. Even if I have access to computer or printer, I still like it when I do it from the scratch. I'm halfway off my calendar. I'm so happy now for the month of June. I love June so much because it's my birthday month. I cannot tell you exactly right now when, but I will let you know when we get there. Now we're halfway of the year. It's July and it's the birthday month of my son Clark Wayne. I think that I will still insert him with one of my videos, but he's also working on his own YouTube channel and he created his own gaming channel. But of course, from time to time, I can ask him to come with me and join with me with the tutorials that we are going to share with you if we are doing at home. It's the month of September, almost done with the calendar, or just a few months to go. Well, in reality, it took me like more than an hour or 2 hours in just filling these pages of the months and the dates. But it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's worth the wait. Last 2 months to fill in these pages, and I'm so happy that I'm almost done. I had a little rest because my hands get tired, but it's okay. We can just take a rest and get back to it. Alright, last month, December, and almost done with this journaling.
Alright, so this is the finished 2021 calendar that I did. Okay, you saw me doing this handwriting. Alright, so there you go. It seems like I feel like a human printer sometimes. Okay, so this page, right on this left, I will be designing my January cover.
I'm now on January cover, and actually I'm having a hard time to choose which paper the cover to put in and whichever that I will be batch, because there are a lot of selection in the kit that I bought. So I saw this kit tag and I will be writing January on this blank page, and also this small memo pad, and I would put this on this page as well, so that to remind me what dates are important that I could remember. And I do not actually do bullet journaling, as I mentioned, so this is what I do. I make my journal very simple and practical for me that I could use. I do not need a daily or weekly events that I need to fill in, or bullet journaling that I do not actually fill out. I do not like journal that there are things already written on it. I make it on my own.
Okay. So this is like actually okay. January. I actually would like to use fountain pen on my journal, or actually I really like to use my dip pens and my nibs, but it seems like it's not good on this paper because it's a little rough. Okay, since this is a sketchbook. Okay, there, January.
In this memo pad, I am writing the important dates that I need to be remembered, like the meeting with my friends and also the prayer and fasting that need to be remembered. To write this, I am using Petit 1. This is a fountain pen. I'm now setting up the next page, and this would be the first few days of January. I do not actually do bullet journaling or whatsoever, but I'm selecting few memo pads, the small papers that I can write on, because this journal would be a visual journal, 90% of it. So I make sure that there are lots of spaces that I could write on whatever I learned on what I read on that day. I'm just finishing this page with some old pages of the books and also notepads, so that I could have something to write on every day. Just short text. I do not want to occupy the whole pages again. I do not want to have two journals that like what I did before. I want to have just one journal for a year. So doing my best to fill this out, and I hope you like how I design my journal, but let me know in the comments section how do you do your journals, and if you like this design that I made. I'm doing calligraphy for the first 3 days of January, and after this I will be adding more stickers, or a little stickers that I can fill out just to make sure that there would be no spaces left behind.
This is my page, and I will write on here. I will be doing something that I could write on also. This page will be for my YouTube vlogs, my plans for my vlogs, and so on. So I need something to write on as well on this page.
For this page, I think I will be using my coffee stain paper, and before that I am pasting some old pages of the books and some papers, and randomly I do not like putting same kind of paper. It looks boring, so I selected some of the good designs that I have in my journaling kit and some book pages to make it look interesting. I do not also put the paper very straight.
I will be putting a mark on this page, so it will be easy for me to go back to it Alright, so I will be putting this on the middle of the two pages. Okay, so we're putting here just half of it, and then I will fold this so it will be on 2 pages here and the other one. So when I close it, it looks like that. So it will show a mark here that is a mark where I put an important page where I need to go back to. So this is a plain journal. So on the cover, I will be putting here the 2021 watercolor painting that I did a tutorial last January 1st. Okay, so this is it. If you haven't seen my video how to do this number florals, you could watch the video. Alright, and I will be putting the card on the top for you. Okay, so I'm just putting some glue, especially on the sides. I will be also covering this with plastics. This would be my cover. Okay, there you go. 2021. You make sure that it is lined. Okay, there you go. So that's it. I will just put in here a calligraphy of a verse and my journal, my devotion for today. Okay, I think that will be it for today. I hope you like how I set up my journal, and I hope you like how I set up my planner, my personal journal. So this will be, I will be using this journal for my devotion. I will be using this journal also for important schedule, for my vlog plans. Also be using this one for homeschooling my son. If you like this kind of journal, you could try to do it. Alright, if you do not like writing so much, it's okay not to put too much writing space. That would be fine. You could also put some pictures, like a picture of you or someone that would be memorable or you'd like to remember. Alright, I hope this video will help you and encourage you to write more. If you like this kind of video, please hit the like button. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel for more calligraphy, watercolor, and journaling videos like this.